Alright, so hopefully you guys can hear me. The audio or the music isn't too terribly quiet. I'm gonna make this a little bigger. That's fine. Alright. So we're gonna be drawing some carnivorous plants. Thinking you could pick which one we do first. The corpse flower. This one's called Drosera, I think, pitcher plant, or the Venus flytrap. So I'll just kind of zoom in here. Oops. You can see them. I kind of want to just do the Venus flytrap because I'm more familiar with it, just as warm-up sketches and stuff, but I'm not sure. Hello, Blackheart. Oh, I just closed my chat window. Give me 1 second. There we go. Alright, so, like I said, I'm not sure which plant I want to start with, but if you have any suggestions, feel free to share them in chat. But I think I'm going to start with the Venus flytrap, which is this guy here, in case you didn't know. Right there. That here. Which what I'll do is I'll put the names of the 4 that I have right now. That way, if you want me to switch to one of them later. Actually, make sure I'm spelling that right. Yes. And then pitcher plant. And Venus. There we go. We'll just lock that. We'll sketch over here. So I'm going to actually delete these and just bring in all my Venus flytrap reference. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. And one more. Cool. I think this is good. If the music's too quiet or too loud over my voice, just let me know. Actually, let me move my mic closer. Alright, hopefully that works. So now I'm just going to arrange this. And all right. Oops. Also, the music's from Lofi Girl because they made it copyright free, which is really nice. So I'm kind of happy about that. Like, no copyright sound is good, but kind of gets old after a while. Oh, is Twitch not working? Let me see. Oh, I'm not sure why Twitch is being weird with restream. Actually, I'm not sure this is connecting. Okay, well that's working. Alright, and I don't know why it was loading a message, but I'm good, Blackheart. Hopefully you're good. And audio is good, so that's good too. I don't know why Restream is being weird today. So, not sure how to resolve that. I'll just have to keep checking between the two channels, I guess. Whatever. Alright. Just test comment. Alright, well that seemed to have gone through to both, so I don't know what's going on. Arena Rose. Yep, I actually have the pitcher plant up here as one of the carnivorous plants to draw, but if you want me to switch to a pitcher plant, I can do that. Ooh, I have the Dressera as one of the ones I want to draw, but I haven't heard of the other two. Those sound like the Latin names, so maybe that's why. So let me look those up. I can't pronounce it. I'm not even gonna try. Ooh, it's another pitcher plant. I should probably be very specific about what pitcher plant I do because there's so many different types. So I'm gonna see. Yeah, there's a lot of different types. Okay, so the Sarracenius is the one that grows from the ground, and it looks like, oh, they both grow from the ground. Never mind. One looked like it was in the tree. These are crazy. Cobra Lily. Ooh, that sounds good. Ooh, I like the Cobra Lily. Here, I'll show it. That's a really neat looking plant. It does look like a cobra. Excuse me. Looks like a snake. Well, let me actually make a file. And we're gonna put these in there. Oops. Oh my gosh, I'm all over the place. Alright. Australian Sundew. You guys know way more plants than I do. I tried to look for a bunch, but it just... I don't know what it is, but I searched carnivorous plants, like different types. They were only giving me like, oh, here's 4 common types. I'm like, well, I don't want the common ones. I want all of them. I like these though. They look so neat. They're so cool. Alright, so I'll sketch like maybe 2 more Venus flytraps and I'll move on to the pitcher plant. Maybe I'll sketch 1 of each type and then I'll move on to either the Cobra Lily or the Australian Sundew Droseras. I think that sounds good. That way I'm not just stuck drawing the same thing. A monkey cup. Like, those are so, oh, that's a weird one. Interesting. So 2 more of these, and then I'll draw. Well, what do you guys want me to do next? Want me to do the pitcher plant types or the Drosera types? Because they have like 4 different types you guys recommended for the pitcher plant. And then I think, and then, oh, I gotta put this on there. Hold on. Cobra Lily. I don't know what the Cobra Lily is. Like what type. So what would you like me to do next? So we're doing the Venus flytrap. So it can either be 2 of the pitcher plants we can do next, or we can do the Cobra Lily or Drosera. So let's mark it off. This one's done. Oops, this one. It's one of those 4. And we'll go from there. And actually, let me see if I can put text on here. Oh, that's cool. Philippines, right? Is that right? What I'm reading? Found the Philippines. Ooh, it's crazy. Put that there. Cool. That's kind of neat. I don't know. Well, we have wild carnivorous plants here in the United States too. I just don't know which ones. I think the Venus flytraps, for sure. At least I know there are gardens, like, I think they're swampy type gardens or whatever, or they're like parks and stuff you can go to, and they have like sections of just the carnivorous plants. I know, I'm not sure where specifically they are in the United States, but I know they exist because I've seen people go to a few. I just don't remember where, like what state they were in. Letterboard, that sounds familiar. Oops. Oh, that's a carnivorous plant? I didn't know that. Huh. I think I've seen or heard of that in aquarium groups I'm in. Interesting. Hopefully everyone's weekend is off to a good start. Figure I'd just do a chill stream for art. Been seeing people draw plants. I'm like, oh, I want to draw plants, but I want to draw some carnivorous plants. Those are more fun. Alright, so we got Venus flytraps done. So we'll do the pitcher plant next. Alright, so which... Oh, actually... let's see. Let's see if I can group these. No. Alright, so for the pitcher plant, we have oh yeah. Alright, oops. Let me actually just put them in here. So this, I believe, is the oops. Yeah, the Saracenius, and then we have this is gonna be more of the Penthus, I think it is. I have to save some more of these. Here. I want to do the monkey cup pitcher plant just because it sounds funny. Look at that. It looks kind of vicious too. Do you guys want to do the monkey cup pitcher plant? I think that looks like fun. Let me save some of these images and I can stick them in here. Alright, I think this should be a good amount. Oh yeah, they did have an episode about that. Sorry, I was like rolling your message around in my head, trying to think about it. Okay, save this. So let's draw a little monkey cup pitcherlet. It is kind of cute, it's got like a little leaf on top. Oh, you're welcome, the billions of people. Hopefully the next one that comes out is helpful too. Someone got to record either today or tomorrow. Alright, so... like a little, yeah, it's a little stem there. Put that there. If we get enough of these done, we can probably start kind of cleaning them up and doing some line art, making them look better. It's really interesting because it looks like on this, it's like a leaf wrapped around the whole thing. It's weird. Kind of like veins or something. Oops. Very, very strange. I'm also kind of curious why it's called the monkey cup. I'm wondering if it's like a... this tail thing? Or the leaf maybe? Give him eyes. Okay. Give him. Where should the eyes be before I give him eyes? Because I don't want it to look too bizarre. making Pokemon now, I guess. I'll give him eyes and a new Pav. Can't pronounce your name, I'm sorry. I need to know where the eyes are gonna go. Big cute eyes. It's gonna be a thing no matter what stream I do. We're gonna give everything eyes. Yeah, it's totally fine if we do. I'm starting to notice a recurring theme here. Well, I guess other stuff had eyes. The little sand crabs and stuff. They were just odd looking eyes. Oh, I didn't know that. So it's not like poisonous or anything? Or it just doesn't bother, or is it like not enough to bother them? Where are the eyes gonna go? I'll put eyes on them, but you gotta tell me where the eyes will go. Should I put them in the leaf? Should I put them here? Make 2 eyes here. Alright. That's 1. Whoops. You guys tell me where to put the eyes. I'll put eyes on him. You gotta be specific. Where are they going? Where do these eyes go? On top? Okay. So, right here? He looks funny. Why does this look ridiculous? Oops. Actually, should they be like giant eyes like this, or should they be tiny eyes? Oh my god. Here we go. What's that? Looks like he has a piece of hair. This is crazy. This is ridiculous. They're all ridiculous. I gotta fix this here. I'm also not sure what the delay is for the tech, like for you guys listening to me versus what you're typing. It seems to be pretty lined up with what I'm saying, but you know how these stream things get. Sometimes the sync just isn't there. If you guys need the screen to be bigger or anything, if you have questions about creative, make sure to ask so we can get live demonstrations. Oh my goodness. This plant. So ridiculous. He looks kawaii. Well, I could probably make him a little more cuter. There we go. Add some more shine to his eyes. There. Super kawaii now. Oh my gosh. Just one. There. It's so cute now. Alright, now I gotta make more. We're gonna try and make 4 of each type of plant. I think that's doable in a couple hours. Right? It's not too bad. So now I kinda got the idea of how this plant's supposed to look, so so I see that it's supposed to be like this, but I don't see that over here. I'm just gonna add it anyway. There. So, okay, so now that you mentioned that, when I was looking up some of these carnivorous plants, a lot of these are what the Pokemon are based off of. And now that you say Victory Bell, I wouldn't be surprised if that's what this is based off exactly. Maybe not the monkey cup pitcher plant, but definitely a pitcher plant. Because, yeah, it's gotta be based off. Actually, I don't know. Let me look up Victory Bell, because maybe it could be. It would make sense, because I mean, I don't know if they have those plants in Japan, but of that type specifically. Oh, maybe. It actually looks like it, right? It's got the leaf on the top. Mega Victory Bell? Is that a thing now? Why is it upside down? It doesn't make any sense. Well, maybe it does make sense. I don't know. Because not all the pitcher plants look like that. I mean, it could be. It'd be loosely based off of it. This Vileplume is definitely based off a plant. A poisonous plant. I don't remember the name. It starts with a C, I think. I didn't save it. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Yeah, I guess it is. I mean, if you want to pretend like these side things are leaves, I guess that would make sense. Like, I think Pikachu is based off a certain type of mouse for sure. I forgot what it's called. It's a desert mouse or something. It's funny because like the first 100 Pokemon, you can kind of tell what they're based off of. Like Growlithe is just a dog. It's a fluffy dog. And then, oops, Sandshrew is, oh my god, Armadillo. And then Miltank, which is one of the newer ones, is so hard to figure out what that's based off, obviously. One of the more difficult ones, right? And I'm being sarcastic there in case anyone didn't know. I'm actually surprised they didn't have a cow Pokemon in the beginning. It took them as long as they did to get a cow Pokemon. Trying to think what other Pokemons. It's so basic. Like Butterfree is obviously a butterfly, and then the wasp Pokemon Caterpie is just a caterpillar. Ugh. Block list. Hold on. Let me fix my settings. Get these stupid spam things out. I was on Twitch. Gosh darn it. Why? Why? Okay. I'm gonna change my settings on Twitch to fix that. I don't know how to automatically stop that. There it is. Delete message. Settings. Pikachu hamster. Maybe it is a hamster. I don't know why I don't know why I'm thinking about a mouse. Maybe it's something else I'm thinking of. There we go, block hyperlinks. Okay. So I blocked hyperlinks on Twitch, so hopefully that won't happen again. Pikachu! I'm trying to think of all the Pokemon now. I don't know what Diglett's based off of though. I think it's supposed to be a mole. But it doesn't look like a mole at all. It's just I don't know what even I don't know what it's supposed to be. This is the thing. And then Lickitung is what is Lickitung supposed to be? Oh shoot. I remember a salamander? Not a salamander. I don't remember. I mean, I want to say that's right. I don't think that's right. Leafy there. So all these picture plants, are they all gonna get eyes? Is that the consensus here? Before I add this twig thing on here. You want to. Well, I mean, I don't mind. Chat's supposed to be fun. Like, you guys can take part in it too. You know, it's not just for me. Miss the eyes. Little plants. Alright. Let me actually move these up here. Oh, that didn't work. So I only just random, but I usually sketch in a color like this just to get the sketch down, and then I'll change it to black line art or sketching this just so I can start refining it better. So, give hands too, tiny hands. Oh no, these are his hands. Oh no, that looks ridiculous. That's too much. That's just too much for me. Too much. It's too much. The hands are too much. Can't handle the hands. This does look more like a victory bell now. I'm putting the leaf in this one, like this one right here. Maybe one of the other plants will accept hands. Hello, Mustafa. Just give him big feet. No. No feet. The eyes are as far as we're going. Guys are so funny. So funny. Oops. Oh, so do you guys like this music better than the stuff I was playing before? I feel like this is more relaxed and not all over the place. You know, I like it better. I don't know if you guys do. Yes, okay, good. That's what I thought too. Just more relaxed. Whoa, it's talking. Music's talking at me. Music's more relaxed and chill, and I like it. Oops. I am button mashing all over the place. There we go. Alright. I'll make that a little smaller. Erase that. Alright, now we're gonna make one more of these. Alright, so I'm guessing this is not an actual monkey cup pitcher plant, so I'm gonna ignore that one. And let's see. Do some shading. It's interesting. I wonder if this is a more mature monkey cup and this is more of a young one, because if you can see, this has like texture here, like these lines, and this one, but this doesn't, and neither does this one. And these are much brighter green tops. I wonder if those are younger ones. Interesting. Alright, let's just try and make up a different shape here. Alright, so we're doing... So while I'm finishing this last one up, which plant should we do next? Should we do another pitcher plant? Or should we do... one of these there. So we have the monkey. Oh my god, I can't remember the word. Monkey cup. They're finishing up, but there's other pitcher plants. I'll actually put them in the chat. I think. I don't know if the Cobra Lily is a pitcher plant, but alright, well that did not work the way I wanted it to. Hold on. I'll enter, control enter. There, I put the 3 in there. Cobra Lily, Sarah, whatever's, and whatever the Pentis is. You guys can pick one of those 3 for the next pitcher plant. Hello, Happy Dazzle! Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. We're just having fun. This is very realistic rendition of a monkey cup pitcher plant. It's very rare, but they grow eyes like that. It's very, very rare. Aw, thanks. I know you're busy, so I'm surprised to see you on. Hopefully everything's good. Also, I don't know, like I mentioned earlier, I don't know what the delay is between me talking and seeing your messages, so apologies if it's a little off. Aww. Well, hopefully your baby stops sleeping at weird hours. My sister, her baby will be doing that soon. She's not looking forward to it. Cobra Lily? Alright, so we're gonna be doing the Cobra Lily after this. Honestly, it does sound like a badass plant. The Cobra Lily. Also, these side twiggy things are not accurate, but that's fine. I just wanted to make a placeholder. So when I go do line art on these, I know what to do. Let's see. I am using I'll type it in the chat because I'll butcher the name. Huyan S 610. Just 610. That is the tablet I am using. It is just a cheap Chinese brand, but it works for me. Because I'm not spending money on Wacom. It's ridiculous. Alright, so we got 4 pitcher plants. We're gonna do the Cobra Lily next. So we're not. I'll leave it like that. Save that. I'm actually kind of happy with how this one turned out. I don't know why I thought it was going to turn out worse than it did. Obviously the one with the eyes is the best one. Alright. Layer, Cobra Lily. Right, I'm actually going to get rid of some of these. Like that. Oh, I don't know what works with Linux, to be honest, tablet-wise. I'm actually kind of surprised that Huion doesn't. I thought it would. Alright, there we go. Hello! Hello, Doodles. Aw, I have people watching. Alright, so we're gonna do Cobra Lily. We can get some images for the Cobra Lily. This is like the weirdest plant. It looks really slimy for some reason. Well, probably because of it's transparent in the light or something. But Cobra Lily. Is that a Cobra Lily? Oh, it is. But it looks more like a nice little garden snake than a cobra. To me. Maybe a caterpillar. I don't know. Cobra lilies. Let's see. Oh, I guess I can see the cobra in this image. You'll see it when I put it in. I think 4 images is enough. Ah, I see. Yep, yeah, if I ever get the chance to try this tablet on a pure Linux system, I'm more than happy to. Alright, so now we're gonna put these images in here. Kind of wish I could. Can I shift click? I can't. I'd like to be able to throw in all of these as reference images at once, but I can't. I should probably ask Krita about that, if that's something that they'll work on. Alright, this is the Cobra Lily. So you can see this one, it looks like a not a cobra tongue, but a snake tongue. So if you want, I can put eyes on this one for sure. That'd be a good one. Good angle. Look at their little flowers. They're just like, they're cute. Actually, I wonder if this is towards the end of life where it flowers and then the seeds fall. I don't see any of those flowers here. I just see little snakes. Little snakes. Alright. I'm gonna actually move these over here. Okay. It is a pretty death plant. A slimy death plant. It does look slimy. I don't know if that's like because of the translucency of the plant itself, but it doesn't look like that here. So maybe there's like that liquidy stuff inside that kills the bugs or something. I don't know. I don't know anything about this plant. I know nothing. But I know it looks like a snake, so it's easier to draw. Honestly, I wish I could keep these plants in my house or my apartment. And I would never have to worry about bugs again. They would eat them. But that wouldn't work because my cat would eat the plant before the plant would eat a bug. She just, I don't know, she likes to eat all plants. Like, I tried to keep a plant in here, but like in the apartment before, that was supposed to be cat safe, and she ate so much of it, it actually made her sick. So, we decided, even if it was plant safe, not to actually have it, because she basically went over the threshold of what would be considered safe for cats. Alright, I don't know why I'm having so much trouble drawing this. She likes to jump, so if I put them in hangers, she would very easily pull them down. We have like one of those, I don't know if you've seen the ads for them, but they're like those space lights where you can, it's like the round ones you turn on the ceiling and stuff. It looks like space or whatever. She tries to go after them, but not the ones near the floor. She will go after the ones high up on the wall. So she will try to jump over the TV. Yeah, my cat parkours for fun. So we'll be playing and she's like, oh, wall? Let me just jump off the wall. Literally. She just... Yeah, so... I got her cat grass, and it was probably a good almost 2 feet tall when I bought it. She demolished that plant in like 2 days. If cat grass was growing on a lawn, she'd be like a goat and just trim it all down for you. She loves plants. And as I'm saying this, I realized I took all the plants out of my aquarium because I have to clean it today. And I left it in a bowl on the counter. I don't think she'll bother it though because it's in water. Pure loaf. Pure bread. I like that. Mine is not. She's a very active cat. She's also very big. She's long and she's 14 pounds. So, but she's not overweight. She's just big. Alright, well this is as good as this is gonna get. It's so weird. This plant is... I feel like it needs eyes. It looks like I'm drawing the snake, but I'm not drawing the snake. So it looks weird. Alright, well, that's as good as that's gonna get. Let's paint the tongue thing. This goes. My cat is 3 years old, so she's still pretty young, but she acts like a kitten. She's not as crazy as when she was a kitten, but all of her mannerisms are still there. Like, instead of her trying to... Well, no, let me think about that. No, all of her kitten antics are still there. Hi, Bucky. Yeah, they're still there for sure. They're just in bigger cat form and not as often. I think part of that is because we have 2 cat trees for her. One like is a medium sized and one's a very tall one. So she gets a lot of energy out from a tall one because she has to really work to, well, not really work, but she has to climb up the whole thing to get to it. To get to the top and look out the window and stuff. So you make her get rid of that energy. It doesn't really work very well though. She still has so much energy at the end of the day that it's hard to get it out even when we play with her. She also doesn't like to chase things. It's not really in her DNA, I guess. She likes to stalk and attack. So when we're playing, she has to go to her tunnel, her kitty tunnel, you know, crouch at one end of it to look through, and the toy has to be at the other end of the tunnel. So she has to wait there for the toy, and then if either stops moving or is moving just ever so slightly, that's when she goes into hyperdrive and just runs through the tunnel and attacks her toy. She doesn't chase things. She just has to attack it. Occasionally she'll get in the mood to run around and chase like these string toys, but they're not her favorite. Oh, she's not near me, but when I see her, I will pet her for you. Another little thing about her, when you go to pet her, she has to lick your hand to death before you actually touch her. It's very hard to not let her do that, or to not pet her without her doing that. I don't know why. I don't know if she's just OCD, it's just something that she does. Doesn't look very obvious. There we go. But when she's laying down and sleeping, you can usually get some pets in without her freaking out. Alright, this is kind of more plant-like. Yeah, good enough. Alright, so we're going to try from this angle. This is one of those plants where you're drawing it and it just looks, it's gonna look better when you actually put color in it. Which is fine. Not a bad thing. Actually, I need to go on a quick 2-minute break, so I will go pet her right now for you. I'm gonna need more water anyway, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I have pet the cat for you guys. Gave her lots of pets. She licked my hand to death. Bit my hand. And then went back to her nap. Got a little snack too. Got some unsalted peanuts. I should draw a peanut plant. They're fun. I had peanut plants before, like I grew them. It's really hard because, oh, thank you. I never know when to actually harvest the peanuts, so I've always harvested them too early. But it's really easy to grow peanuts. You actually get a fair amount of them too, per plant. And the squirrels don't actually bother them like you think they're going to. So that was kind of neat. At least when I planted them, they didn't bother the peanuts. I think you can grow them from just the raw peanut shells or whatever you can buy at the grocery store. There's no special seed for them, which is also kind of cool. Any fruiting carnivorous plants? I don't know. I didn't see any when I did my research. Because the whole point of a carnivorous plant is to attract bugs and stuff. So really it's just going to be their appearance and their scent that they give off that attracts bugs. I don't think they would have any fruit, so to speak. It's only actual animals would want that, not bugs. Bugs will just eat anything if the scent is right. You're welcome for petting the cat. Anyone ever wants me to pet my cat, I will always be happy to do so. The bites that I get from her are worth it. I don't know why she does that. I've never had a cat like her ever. I've had cats pretty much all my life. She is full of personality, for sure. See, my theory is she was probably born to a barn cat mom, because all her bio said when we got her was owner had too many cats, so they gave them up. So I think she just has a bit of wildness in her, which is totally fine with me, and that's just gonna be part of her forever, which I'm fine with. Because it kind of makes it easier, because we will go to family property up like a couple hours away sometimes, and we'll take her with, and she's fine with it. she adapts very well to that sort of thing. So, which is good, because if we ever go traveling, like cross country in the car or something, and we take her with, we're not really worried about her reacting poorly to it. She, for the most part, enjoys the car rides. She just takes a nap, and then she usually will meow on the way home though, because she doesn't want to go home. She likes to travel. Alright, this is a pretty good shape. So we're going to put this little tongue thing in here. I just realized this is called a Cobra Lily, so I'm wondering if this is part of the lily plant family or whatever, because it doesn't really look like a lily. Interesting. Oops. I kind of wish I had one of those garden center, not a place where you buy plants, but in those garden parks, because they usually have these weird plants there. The garden store that I live by, or the one I go to rather, doesn't have these. I only ever see Venus flytraps. Sometimes I will see pitcher plants, like the ones that grow from the ground, not like these ones here, but the ones that just grow from the ground and they're like this. I'll see those sometimes that I can buy at the store, but that's it. This looks so funny. We want to put eyes on this one. We're putting eyes on this one because now he really looks like a snake. This is a good one to put eyes on. That looks like a frog. Well, I guess a froggy snake. I don't know. Maybe it's just that makes it look like a frog. Kawaii. There. Darn plant. Okay, so that one's good. So we gotta do 2 more of these weird pitcher plants. I kind of want to do the flower. This thing. I like that. I'm not sure I like to do the side of this. So let's do the flower. Actually, that there. There we go. Alright, I'm saving this. If you're drawing, make sure to save your art. Don't lose it. Ooh, I think it's raining. Hold on. It's starting to rain, which is good. That means I don't have to water my plants, which is also good because I love plants, but I don't seem to be very good at keeping them. So I have a tomato plant and a pepper plant, cucumber plant, basil, and carrots on my balcony. So I'm trying to grow them, but I'm also trying not to overwater them. So I'm just kind of letting nature take its course with that. So we'll see what happens. I'm also trying to figure out what is that? Is that like a leaf? Yes. What other games I can play for the game streams, because the next stream is technically supposed to be games. I might switch up back to art though, because I have a lot I need to work on art-wise, so I might just do that in a stream. But I'm probably gonna play the .hack GU. Just because for me it's just kind of relaxing and fun. I'm trying to go through my game library to see what I can do. Because I like Don't Starve, but I'm getting a little burnt out from that right now. It was just rude to me last time. Completely rude. I don't play Minecraft. The only time I played Minecraft was with my brother. That's not on anything I own. It's only multiplayer. On his Xbox, I think it is. But he's moved to PC now, so I don't think he has it for the PC. Minecraft wouldn't be a bad game to stream though. It's just kind of chill and relaxed. I just don't have it, but that might be something I look into. I like the game streams just to be kind of relaxing, mainly because the more actiony games I like to play for my own enjoyment, you know? Which is kind of why I'm hesitant about the .hack GU one, because that's just my personal enjoyment. You know, I don't know. I've never owned an Xbox. My dad and brother have it, but I've only played it with them at my dad's. So, I mean, I don't know if Microsoft lets you switch the games from PC to Xbox with a Microsoft account. Yeah, I don't know. Can you give him a monocle and a top hat? Yes, I will give him a monocle and a top hat. I'll give him a little top hat. It's not quite on his head, but we'll just pretend it is. Here, perspective. There we go. It's perfect. That monocle's so annoying. I think I've played Ark once in the... Because it's a survival game, right? Oh wait, you just said it's Ark Survival. Yes, it is. Yes, the dinosaur one. I think, yeah, I briefly played it for like 10 minutes. I was so mad. I was doing so good. I was not dying. I was like, my hunger was like half full or something, and it wasn't bad. You could play this. Well, no, that takes up too much space. Subnautica. Subnautica might be too chill for me. Not chill, but I don't know. And we'll see. I think I'd have to buy those. But I don't think they're that much money either. I don't know. We'll have to... Ark might be more like Don't Starve, so that might be a better option. I'm gonna have to go through my Steam like list of games I want and see what I can do. I mean, I might just try out the dot hack and see how I feel about it. Like I wouldn't mind playing online games, like multiplayer. But then I don't know. Sometimes I just don't want to play with people. Give him a mustache. Okay, give him a mustache. He's already. Oh, that's his tongue. Give him a fancy mustache. There we go. Get a little mustache. A little mustache. See, the only thing that I would have trouble with Minecraft in is I would probably start falling asleep. Not in a bad way, just because it's a very... The whole game is just very relaxing. It's not like, it's... I don't have to worry about too much survival-wise with that game. It's very, very much I can change it. So, Valorant? That sounds familiar. Like, let me look at that in just a second here. Valorant. Is that new? That looks new. Oh, it's a Riot game. Okay. If I can't get it on Steam, I'm gonna say no. Wait. It should... Hold on. I think I'm getting Riot Games and Epic Games mixed up. It would be on Steam, right? Psycho no too good. Yeah, Valorant might... That looks interesting. I'll look into that. Let me break that down. Valorant. Oh no, these horror games. I don't do good at horror games. Not because they scare me, but because I just suck at them. Abzu. Yeah, it looks interesting. It looks like a more advanced Subnautica. But it looks really pretty. Is it just like a exploration game? Like you just kind of swim around? Or is there any like goal in there? Oops. Rita Rose, I tried to play Amnesia and I sucked. Okay, I got stuck and it ruined it. I wasn't even scared anymore. If there are puzzles in Psycho no Satuka, then I'm screwed. Okay? Yeah, same here. Like, horror games are fun, but if you have puzzles and stuff, just forget it. I'm just Googling half the stuff and then it takes me out of the game and I'm not good at those. I haven't really been keeping up with new games lately either, which is kind of bad. I probably would be able to find some stuff, but nothing really jumps out at me. Like, I know E3 was kind of like, eh, it's not great, not bad. I'd rather nothing was super, you know. Ooh, Journey's a pretty game. Okay, that sounds like a nice game. I feel bad playing like chill games, but I don't want to be angry on stream. And I know I'll be judged because I like to play Dota sometimes. I can't play that on stream. I will be judged. I'm not a professional at it. I'm not bad, but I'm certainly not a professional. And I'll get someone in here going, "How dare you, you totally messed that up." And I'll be like, "Yep, I did, because I just like to play for fun." My favorite characters to play in Dota are... I like Medusa, the Gorgon. And I like... oh shoot, what is she? I've heard her name. She's the deer lady. And then the ice queen, or ice powered lady. I don't remember their names. And then the Naga Siren. Those are the four I like to play the most. So I think they can all be played as support, I believe. I know the deer and the ice witch lady, or whatever she is. Those two are definitely support characters, and then Medusa and the Naga Siren can be played both as main laner or whatever's, and then as support, depending on what you want to do, because they both have really good support powers. Why is Minecraft got angry fans? You people are, it's just ridiculous. It's just a chill game. It's not that serious. Well, I guess if you're surviving and you change to hard mode if they have it, you know, I guess that can be, you know, frustrating. I don't like how that's looking. Why are you giving me these horror games? We're not doing horror games. Those are for Halloween only. Maybe I'll play one of those for Halloween. I'll be like 30 minutes into it, I'm just like, you know what? I suck. I'm actually kind of frustrated with Amnesia because I watched so many Let's Plays, so I don't know why I got stuck in that. I don't know what happened. Whoa! There we go. Alright, one more Cobra Lily. So let's do like... Another game I play for myself is Stardew Valley, because that's a really chill game. The only problem is it's very repetitive, so I don't think it would make a good game for streaming. If that makes any sense at all. That's true. That's true. Alright, so good games that I enjoy. Alright, so yeah, Sundew is just really nice. I always play it when I need to just chill out. Alright, so games that I like to go crazy in are really the first-person shooter games. Like, I will gladly survive with nothing but melee weapons. Okay? If that's all I've got, I am perfectly fine with that. So, like Team Fortress 2, Killzone's my favorite, but that's on the PlayStation. I'll look into the first-person shooters on Steam and see what I have, because those are my bread and butter, for sure. Like, I love them. The only thing is, I've been playing on PC for a while now, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna be with a controller. Probably just deal with the keyboard, or use the keyboard. In Stardew Valley, I have 4 playthroughs, and I might do another. Because they have all this new stuff in there. But I unlocked the island. I've heard of Terraria. It's on my wish list. I just never got around to it. I don't know why. Maybe I'll find a really chaotic game, and then I'll just play that. I like StarCraft, because Kerrigan is the best. I'm not the best at the game, but I like that. Would you guys want me to play first-person shooter? Like, would you be interested in that? I have to be careful too, because some games give me motion sickness now because I'm not used to it anymore, which really sucks. But what are you gonna do? Sometimes Don't Starve really messes with me, which is really annoying because there's nothing that I do in there that should give me motion sickness, but just tell you what the game is. This did not turn out the way I wanted it to, but that's fine. Alright, Cobra Lily is done. So what is next? Yeah. I think, because I used to play Neverwinter with my boyfriend, and we switched to Terra, and then we're like, oh, let's go back to playing Neverwinter. Oh my god, it was so bad. We couldn't last more than like 5 minutes in it. It just, the frame rate was just awful. Like, I don't know what it was, but it was just bad. Yeah, I'll have to take a look. I won't do it during the stream, but after the stream's done, I'll take a look at the games. I don't know, maybe I'll just stream some Team Fortress 2 one day. Or I'll split the stream day up, like maybe an hour in one game, an hour in another. That way we'll see how we all like to play, or how we like the games they play. Alright, we need more flowers, or more plants. So, should we do another pitcher plant, the Drosera or Corp flower, or the Australian Sundew? Here, I'll put it on the screen. So we did, alright, those are the games, I'm just listing. So we did the Monkey Cup, so we're done with that one. These are pitcher plants. We did the Cobra Lily. So we'll do one more, and then we'll call it a day. That's what? It's 3 types of plants already. We'll do one more plant, and we'll call it a day. So let you guys pick which one. The Sundew? Ooh, the Sundew. Boop, doop, doop, doop. This will be really interesting to draw, because I'm not sure how to draw this. It's just like spikes. But I think I could do it. Maybe I'll just do like a small portion of it. Is this it? Is that one of them? Yeah. That's not an Australian. See, I hate when I'm looking for images and it's like, I want the Australian Sundew, and it's like, here's a Sundew that's not even related. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna start saving a few images, and then get to draw on this thing. This one's gonna be a little tricky, for sure. Australia's flesh-eating Sundew. Is it bad for people too? Or just bugs? Looks like an underwater plant. So I'm talking to myself as I'm saving these images. Alright. Oh, bye. Have a good nap. Or not nap. Have a good... Just good night. Thank you for stopping by. I used to play Counter-Strike too. That was a fun game. There are a lot of fun games. Sorry. Yeah, okay, so it is an aquatic plant. Cool. Because I'm part of aquarium groups and I hear it a lot, so that's probably why it sounds familiar. At least I think I hear it a lot. It looks familiar because I remember looking it up once. I just don't remember if it was a bad thing to have in your aquarium or a good thing. Oh, I forgot to put the images in. Look how pretty that is. Alright, this is definitely going to be a challenge to draw, so I'm probably only going to do 2 because it has all these things on them. But I'm going to try to draw that first. Remember the eyes? Where am I gonna put the eyes on this thing? It has a gazillion eyes. You pretend these are all eyes. Like, look at this, it's crazy. I wonder if it, like, this is actual, like, a dew type liquid that attracts the bugs and then it kills them. Parasite anime. I haven't seen it, but I've heard of it. Heard it's pretty good. Right now I am watching Food Wars, which is... I can see some people not liking it, but it's fun. Oh, thank you for stopping by, Fabulous Jumper. Thank you, and I hope you get some sleep. Yeah, I don't know how to sketch this. Because this thing, it's like... color is what makes it really pop. You have to be very careful. I always wonder how, like, scientific illustrators like deal with this. Like, do they see these things and just go, nope? I've seen the first Quiet Place, but I haven't seen the second. I have this weird thing right now where I see the first season or first movie and then I have no interest in seeing the next. Not because I didn't like it, but usually because the next season or the next movie, like the sequel, just doesn't meet the expectations of the first. Oh, like the Quiet Place too. I'm like, well, there was like, even though it was kind of a cliffhanger with the first one. Yeah, see, I don't think a second one was necessary. I don't think we needed it. Because we kind of got more than enough with the first one. Like, we had a moment of sacrifice or whatever, the emotional moment. We had them figure out what got rid of the creatures, which obviously they found it, so they're going to share that with someone, you know, they're not going to just keep it to themselves. So it was kind of expected what would happen. Like, obviously we know where their journey is going to take them next. Man, this thing looks crap so far. Sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how I'm going to make this look the way I want. This is not a very good line art type plant. We'll figure it out. So, yeah, I don't know. It's not something that interested me. It's just kind of like, oh, if you want to see where they went in later on after the first movie, this is what they did. It's like, okay, that's cool, but is it really going to add anything to the story? Probably not. Yes, I've seen that. I've seen that. I liked it a lot. We've seen the first season and the movie. The movies were the fire, the fire demon slayer is like shows up, right? In the train and all that stuff. So if so, then yes, I've seen it. Oh, we're also watching Eden Zero. That's also a good one. This is not turning. This is a hard plant to do. I got rid of Netflix because I don't have it anymore. Is that an anime or like a different type of show? Ah, okay. Yeah, this is probably going to be something that's like for color only, because if I did this in not color, it'd be much easier. I'm going to finish up this at least, and then just call that a day. Let's see. Ooh. I wonder if that's on... Are you in the Philippines right now, or are you in the US right now? I don't remember. So I'm curious if that's something that's in the US, or on the US Netflix or not. I know sometimes stuff is region locked, because companies are stupid. They're like, oh yeah, we'll give you this. It sounds really interesting. I like when they have lore like that. I'll have to look into it. This is looking better. A little bit. Manila, okay. I'll have to see if it's available in the US version. Because I think, shoot, there's something that was on Netflix, but it wasn't for the US. And people were really disappointed about it. I want to say it was one of the Ghibli movies, but I don't remember off the top of my head. Oops. So I'll have to... Oh, nice. I'm really bad. I don't watch a lot of art YouTubers too much. Most of my watching revolves around like business stuff or studio vlogs. Oh, nice. They like post like their drawing videos or just like whatever they feel like. Neat. I'll check him out. Late streaming? It's only 5:17 for me. How late is it for you? It's early morning streaming. Yeah, this streaming around 3 my time seems to be the most accessible for everybody, for lack of a better word. I don't know what other term to say. Like, you guys are able to come see the stream a lot easier with that, so. I think I made it look worse. Oh well. Yeah, the more I work on this, the less bad it looks. I think it's just in that ugly stage. I mean, this is just a sketch too, but nothing finished. Hello, Rue. I don't have any magic other than me drawing a poorly drawn Sundew plant. Yeah, it is getting better. I gotta branch off to do a closer shot. It's kind of fluffy. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good day, or good night, or whatever, or good afternoon, or whatever it is. Sounds good. I'm not doing anything spectacular. Probably doing this for another half hour and then getting off. I've been streaming for about almost 3 hours. So. Oh, that sounds like fun though. Right? Maybe? I don't know. Hopefully the weather is clear all week for that. Aww. Well, that's good. I hope he has fun too. Hope it's nothing but good stuff. Right, we're gonna put in this plant. Oops. I did not do that one though. Don't forget mosquito spray, I guess. I don't know how bad it is where you are, but some places. Well, that's good. It's always good to leave the house. your millions of VW sketches. Maybe in like a more relaxed environment it might even be easier. Just kind of zone out and sketch. I hate gnats. Well, that's good though. Mosquitoes. I tried that like organic mosquito spray stuff. I don't know if it really works that well, but it smells good. It's like lemongrass and something else. It's the ticks you gotta worry for. I don't know if you have those in your area. Well, I'm assuming everyone has them in the woods. I don't know how bad they get. I've only ever had a tick on me once. A long time ago. But that year was really bad. This year, I don't think so. Oh, and sunscreen. It's good to bring sunscreen. And basically, like, I'm white, this piece of paper. If I don't have sunscreen, I turn into a tomato. So, it's very important to have that. I think I got sun poisoning one year. It was really bad. I did use sunscreen too, which made it even worse. Just don't remember. I think I don't remember when I got it. I think it was when I went to the beach once, or I was just outside doing nothing. Oh, that's a good idea. I know they have mosquito bracelet things now too. I don't know how effective they are, but I use the 100 SPF. If it's not a really high amount, it won't work for me. Well, it's definitely helpful. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. Let me finish this part and then we'll wrap it up. I'll just commit to finishing this. There we go. Okay, I think I'm done. What kind of tablet do I have? Huion H6. That's the tablet I have. They have fancier ones now, but that's actually, I think this tablet's 2 years old now. Yeah, that sounds about right. About 2, maybe 3, but I think it's about 2 years old. I can technically use this with my phone, and it works pretty well. I just can't use the whole tablet. It was funny because after Huion did that, all of a sudden Wacom's like, "Oh, we can do that too." It's like, yep. Oh, nice. It's a good tablet. I like it. It's reliable. Sometimes the tablet driver has issues, but when I used the Wacom, it had the same issues, so it's not like it's unique to the Huion. It's most likely a Windows thing. Alright, it is about 5:48. Been streaming for about 3 hours. I got quite a bit done. We have 1, 2, 4 different plants we did. I don't remember if I reviewed this on Amazon. I think I did. Yeah, actually no, I bought this through their store. I didn't go through Amazon for this. Oh, don't apologize. I got more streams coming. The next stream is technically a game stream, but it might change to art depending on how far I get with some of my other work. I might have to switch to art. No idea. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But thank you for stopping by, though. Alright. Yes. I think, let me look at my schedule. My next stream, I plan to have it June 27th, which is a Sunday, at 3. I might maybe in the future, in August, I'll start moving it up to 2. That way people can join in earlier. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, thank you for stopping by, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed me drawing these carnivorous plants. We actually got a lot drawn. Not sure if that Australian Sundew looked any good, but it's fine. It was a good learning. Well, I'm not good. Okay, cool. So I won't. So when I stream again, you won't miss it, because it'll be the day after then. The 27th. Yeah, day after. So you should be able to get my next stream. That's good. Alright, yep. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you in the next video or the next stream, depending on whatever you want to do.